This is the mid 90s for you, as well, Sarah. It's not been an easy lifetime for you. Decades have passed since you've started on this path. Rather miserable one. Road paved with tragedy and heartbreak. It was almost 3 decades ago. Well, 3 decades for those on Earth. For you, it's been much longer. As training with Dracula above the moon. Well, time dilation did grant you many more years, in fact, more decades, allowing you to master many skills. From being able to move quietly, being able to kill precisely. Life as a vampire was, well, you understand why he warned you. While feeding on others is comes naturally, took a while for you to adjust. Blood, after all, does have a very pleasant taste. It only takes one unfortunate bite to infect someone, and then from that point, it's only a moment. It takes only hours until they themselves become a vampire. Of course, Dracula did continue teaching you many forms of magic as you've become quite the powerful sorcerer, able to cast spells without anyone even realizing you're doing it. No incantation, no signs, completely silent. Able to, well, you've been able to control people's minds, able to them many abilities that supersede normal vampires, all with the help of your mentor. And at this point, God, dare I say, father figure? Is this what? How does Sarah view Dracula after so much time?
I think I'm not sure if father figure. She definitely sees him as family and someone she cares about. It's mostly due to the fact that she's all the outside of like Alarg, but he's not here. He's all that she has, and the only person who knows who she was and what she's been through. I honestly think he would be considered a second father. Whether she would probably wouldn't say it out loud, but yes.
Well, yes, he has been mentoring you for quite a long time, and well, has been assigning you training missions on Earth every now and then where you have to kill someone, or it's mostly killing people. It's very, like, it's done very precisely, very strategically. And as far as he told you, it's mostly in helping Alaric, even though he doesn't yet know it. As well, I assume, Sarah, you had time to mess around on Earth. Would you have, like, tried to keep an eye out, spy?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's no question about that one.
Yeah. Well, recent years, some weird developments have happened. Oh, there was, well, there are, the secret base. That's not really secret anymore, but it is highly secure. As Dracula would have informed you that you are under no, uh, under no circumstance are you to, like, even step foot there. At least for now. But listen, you can sort of use scrying magic, have a glimpse inside. You can read the minds of the people who work there to gather more information. It's a slower process, but not an impossible one. you've realized that in several years now, Alaric has taken in this like family from Mexico as well. One of the women they gave birth to a baby girl, and well, Alaric has been quite involved with the child and well, the family themselves. And he didn't really do this. It seems like a very interesting development, as he is regularly visiting it, um, visiting them, and well, clearly dedicates more than the normal amount of resources than he did for other people in the past, other people he's rescued. As keeping an eye on him, could realize that over the years he has collected quite many sort of stragglers, traumatized people, young adults, teenagers, all sorts have been sort of picked from whatever tragedy they've suffered and sort of brought into this inner circle. As well, how would Sarah feel about all of this? How Alaric's thing has been developing?
I think she's conflicted. There is a sense of wanting him to be happy, but also the fact that there are other people in his life, especially, I presume if she's seeing Oriana, she's realizing things that she's just like, I don't think I ever like this. I feel a little bit guilty, but I really am starting to be a little upset about this whole thing because she can't be in his life at all, so she's just watching, basically through a window.
Yes. As it's well, it's 1993 as you are recalled back to the Black Castle. As you find yourself in the presence of Dracula, as he'll say. Well, he's the only person who. Would you is has Sarah fully adopted her new nickname or?
I think, yeah, I think it's something she would only would someone at a personal level, like Dracula can still call it her that mostly because, but yeah, like for everyone else, she is this
Yes.
persona that she has to be.
Over the I'll say this, yes, over the many decades, over like the 2.5 decades of working on Earth, definitely she would have been able to build her own like small and well loose network of contacts,
Mm,
as she does use the new pseudonym. But I think then Dracula would still call you by your personal name. In such
mm.
situations, she'll say, Sarah, I wanted to speak with you. Matter of some urgency.
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Well, I may have noticed certain things.
Has something happened?
You've
Is
been
everything all right?
watching them, haven't you?
I, I haven't engaged with him at all. I've just been keeping an eye out. That's all. I swear.
It's, I think you've been watching, well, family. Don't really watch other people.
I just want to make sure that they're not taking advantage. They could be enemies or people there to spy him or get him under a false sense of security. Just for safety, of course.
He'll kind of like look at you and say, "We've known each other for almost 50 years now.
It's
You know how that lying to me, but pointless endeavor at this point."
She kind of grits her teeth. It's it's not fair. He just he's just playing house with them, and I can't do anything about it.
This is why I
I
actually brought you here. I can see your frustration, and Seems I may have caught you before you did anything foolish.
I'm not gonna lie to you and say I haven't thought about it.
Well, I think then maybe it's time you engaged with, well, you put in motion the plan started all of that. And you have your reunion.
Really?
Soon they're gonna have a birthday celebration for the child. And after that, I think it will be a perfect opportunity for unite before, well, more things come on Earth. Will be distracted.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is everything I've wanted. Thank you.
I think you should have at least a few years. You two have a lot to catch up on. Remember remember your training. Have one opportunity, one only, as you will be shocked and distracted.
Of course. I won't fail.
So
She
yeah,
nods.
we'll await for a bit, as you'll be able to watch through one of the looking mirrors the birthday celebration as people gather and cheer, and well, after the celebrations are over, he will retire to his own room, as in the morning early Dracula will beam you straight into his fucking bedroom as you're alone with him. As
Now, what
go
I
ahead.
want to ask, Grunt. Presumably, yeah, I presume there's a way Sarah can engage with Laura because he has the ability to stop time. I think that's gonna be. I don't know if she knows anything would deal with that as an issue.
Well, he can't use his abilities when he sleeps.
Cool. Good. Okay.
But
Continue. I'm sorry, I
Dracula
didn't mean to interrupt.
would have told you there's well, he has many more abilities than just stopping time.
Mhm.
Because that's why he's like, oh, listen, you can't really ambush this man, but you can use the actual shock of him seeing you to your advantage. Then deploy your well, listen, he's not immune to mind control. Dracula would
Yeah,
have
of course.
definitely told you that. As yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing here. You're there. He's sleeping, slightly snoring even. Right? Oh no, did I die for everyone?
No, I think it's Red who
Okay,
died.
okay, it's just
They got her.
damn. They did.
At a very untimely time.
Fucking paradox walkthrough. Not on my watch.
Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Okay. Uh, I'm not sure if you heard my question or not.
No, I was just asking. Like, I know you're in the room now with him alone.
Okay. Well, yeah. My first question is like, one, can she like restrain him anyway? And two, can she, when she uses her mind control, does he have to be asleep when can she, or can she do it when she's sleeping, or does she have to wait till he wakes up to be able to use her abilities on him?
Well, so Dracula would have informed that you can use it when he sleeps. The problem is,
Mhm.
you need to wake him so that he like sees you. Because if you just, well, he will have told you that Time Lords have the ability to sense when someone's about to like fuck with them, and then instinctively they will stop time. But if you wake him up,
Yeah.
and then he's like shocked, like he probably won't recognize you immediately. So if he's like shocked, then when he recognizes you, that's the moment he's gonna have his guard down, and you can deploy the nuke.
Yeah, I gotcha. I think the main thing she's gonna try to do, and it's let me know if this would make sense, is she's going to basically get close to him and like not get in the bed with him or anything like that, but like sit close to him, touch, like wait for him, and just be putting her hand on his hair and things like that, just touching him because she's been a long time since she's even been able to be in a room
Yes.
with him at all.
Yeah.
She's just waiting.
As you do that, you kind of brush his hair slightly, as he's gonna like sort of kind of like slightly open his eyes. It's like suddenly his eyes kind of go wide.
It's been a long time. You look a little bit different than I thought. Still handsome though.
As you hear like the door kind of behind you open,
Oh
The-
no.
you see like another like man walking. It's like, hey, sorry to bother you early in the morning. Like snap, and he like notices you. Ah,
Yeah, she's gonna react immediately. Whatever she can do to take this guy out, because he's just ruining the moment. It's just gonna furiously shut him down immediately.
Oh.
This is he's gotten in the way.
listen, your list of powers is a public one, but I'll post it in chat again. If you can tell me however you want it. You can use your magic. You can like try to like rush him, and just like mind fuck him.
Yeah, I think her immediate thing is gonna be a violent reaction to take him out immediately. So with that, more like will be a physical reaction, and then just mind blast him if she can. I'm not too sure if she has can do that quickly, where she just moves fast enough to get him against the wall and then just mind blast him so he gets knocked out.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to like what do you want to just scramble his brains? Then is that it?
Yeah, basically scramble his brains.
You mean his fuck up, Mac? As yeah, no, you just like the moment you lock eyes with him, he's sort of like kind of like collapses to the fucking ground as you pierce through his brain, and he doesn't like, he does put up a fight, but compared to you, it's not that difficult. You caught him a bit unawares. As like suddenly Larry's like, what?
He kind of ruined the whole thing. I had this whole thing planned, and he fucking fucked it up. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We can start over. I can just give me a second. She's gonna look at him, and is his guard still up? Presumably, as well for
He
her
is-
mental shielding.
He doesn't have any. Like Alaric has no protection. This guy at the very least put up a fight. Alaric has no defense against.
I should have. Oh man, I had a whole plan thing, and I was gonna do something funny, and then, oh gosh, oh fuck. Okay, you know what? We can start over. We can do this again. Just forget this happened, and we can just maybe do this again.
Sara, is that you?
Uh,
That's
yeah,
impossible.
yeah.
No, that's I thought you died. I didn't find you in the.
Did they? Yeah, come on. Did they find a body? Nothing. Come on, Lark, you're smarter than this. Use that big brain of yours.
Thought. I thought they took you. What? No, please tell me you didn't kill him.
What? No, he's not dead. May have been bruised, but
Oh God.
listen, that's not important right now. Get back to this. Get back to this. I've been waiting so long to see you again, and it was supposed to be perfect, and it's not. Mm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start this over. We're gonna do this again, and it's gonna be a much better setting with no interruptions. So, well, just go to sleep, and we'll try again. And she's gonna try to mind wipe him immediately there.
Yeah. As you exert your control over him, like he is so fucking stun locked. Like he's not able to react as suddenly he is underneath your control. Suddenly the room fucking darkens as you feel like this intense presence. Never seen Dracula angry.
Mm.
Never seen him outside of his castle. Alaric is sort of like his mind is looping. Dracula is like staring at you.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting him to come in. I had this whole thing planned, and it's ruined, and
he'll kind of the pressure doesn't like ease up, but he'll say, "No, it's fine."
I'm sorry.
It's fine. He is still underneath your control. Take him somewhere else. Brother, tell me, where do you want to go? I'll take you.
Someplace romantic. Someplace nice. Oh, I have so many places we can go. What would be what would her best power base be for Sara at a certain point if she would have that?
Up to you, really. Have any preferences in mind?
I think
just stay on the fucking space station, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think so, yeah, somewhere where she has more control of the environment, air quotes, some more control in the situation.
Yeah, no, definitely. Listen, it's Dracula. It's a big fucking castle. He can't run away. Like if he's on the space station, then
yeah, she's gonna look at Dracula, maybe a bit pleading. Is it all right if we go to the castle? As long as we don't cause any problems.
I suppose, but it will be your job to talk with him.
It will. It'll go better this time.
Okay, well, as you suddenly feel the teleportation take effect, as both him and you are in a remote wing of the castle that at this point has been converted into your quarters. As it's you and him alone. He's still sort of dazzled.
Yeah, Grunt, she's gonna take her time setting up a whole scene with food and everything like that, make it look very nice. Sitting down basically, as she's gonna wipe the memory of, if she can, go back before he got interrupted by his friend, essentially. Like he just woke up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
One in a lifetime opportunity to mind control Time Lord.
Yes. She wants to make this great and perfect.
Yeah. He again wakes up.
Hi. Miss me? I know it's been a long time. It's me. As she like places her hand on his. I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm back. I came back for you.
I don't. How is this?
It doesn't matter. I can explain that all later, but I'm so happy to see you. It's been a very long time. I keep.
You were dead. I didn't find you. Didn't. I looked.
I know. I know. And I'm so sorry I couldn't come sooner, but I needed to get stronger, and I did for you. We can be together now, and this time we can go right.
What?
This time there won't be any mistakes.
God. Wait, what do you mean? What? So much to tell you, God.
I. Mhm.
I know about
Take
the
your time.
others.
You mean what happened when it all went to shit? I think, yeah, I know. Not the nitty gritty details, but I've been keeping an eye on things when I can, when I'm allowed to. I know you did your best, and I know you saved them, and
I
I
wasn't
know.
there. I wasn't. Oh, Megan's dead. God. Troy. I mean, well, our Troy, I suppose. God.
Listen, we can talk about all that stuff and all the things that went wrong later. Right now, it's just us two, together finally.
Look, what happened? Where
What
are
a,
we? Like he like started like looking around for the first time. It's like,
we're at someplace safe, someplace that you don't have to worry about anything here. It's a friend. I've been, well, it takes a lot to keep up with the Time Lord, and I've done that. I've, well, I've been keeping an eye on things, so I know you've been doing a lot of, putting yourself through a lot. And you've met a lot of people, but, well, I hope you have room in your life for me at the very least.
yeah. Why? Like there's like a moment where he like blinks a couple of times. Oh God, what is this place?
I promise you, it's safe, and I can explain everything in due time. Don't worry, I won't let anyone hurt you. I promise. How is Alaric's, can I get a read on what he's feeling right now? Or like, what is
He
his
is
overall reaction?
conflicted. He is. There's a part of him that's scared. There's a part of him that's sad. There's a part of him that's ashamed. There's part of him that's like happy. Ooh, the cocktail of emotions.
Because you don't need to feel guilty about anything here, okay? There's no one here to judge you, and Alaric, I forgive you for anything that went wrong. It's not your fault. I never blamed you. Not even once.
Left you though. I left you. It's all my fault. If I was there, if I.
And we both know I was too weak to follow. I would have slowed you down, got in the way, made things so much more harder. And honestly, I don't think any of us could have saw how it ended happening. No one could have planned for that. Not even you. You're not God, Alaric.
It's this why you did this to yourself? This place, this.
I know I was naive and so very weak then, but I'm stronger now. I can help you. I can be helpful. I have connections, ties. I have power. I can make sure your dreams do come true.
Dreams.
Yes, your whole goals, the plans you talked about when we were kids, changing the world, making it better, doing everything you need to do for it.
Okay, but what about your dreams, though?
Alarg, I've spent the last decades dreaming only of you.
He'll like looks at you and so many questions.
Don't worry, we have all the time in the world to answer them.
suppose it's a God. You know, I don't even know how to approach this, how to approach you.
It's fine. We can figure it out together. I'm gonna be honest. I was so nervous. I wanted this to be perfect, our reunion after so long. I'm not sure how well I'm doing either.
Well, I mean, that's you know. I see, like, sort of like kind of massages his temples, like something I needed to do before all of this.
Listen, here, it's time's a little bit different, so you have time to figure that out. We can spend time together, and you're nothing on earth is gonna. Well, we'll get back to that.
Now here's the question:
for-
how much would have Sara like messed with his mind?
I think, at least for that initial thing, 'cause she wanted, like I said, she wanted to have a do-over at this
Yes.
point. And right now, he hasn't done anything that makes her think I should like tweak that. Right now, she's like, okay, I messed up the first greeting. I should just fix it, and we can just pretend like that didn't happen. If he starts to do things that she considers a problem for this
the problem
situation,
is, Dracula would have told you you only get like one shot. Like after that, his danger sense is gonna kick in, and you're not gonna even be able to like keep manipulating.
yeah.
So it's only
at the
one
level-
time.
Yeah, the level that Sarah is at right now, she would have made it so he trusts her more and is a bit more agreeable with her in that regard. So he'd be more accepting of how crazy the situation is without asking you too many
Yes.
questions just yet.
Then,
Yeah.
Then yeah, you know what he'll say. Well, I need to. I start with like. Do you know about alternate reality Troy?
What? Does she know what alternate reality Troy? I didn't even know what alternate reality
No,
Troy.
I don't think you know about that.
Nobody in this chat said me and you know about him, Grunt.
You know what?
Okay.
I think on that note, we'll end this short